Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video. First of all, I'd just like to say that the scheduling I had for the last few weeks for my videos has gone. Uh, I've been incredibly busy in the past few months with university work and all that. So what I'm going to do is, from now until this probably end of June, I'll make a video when I feel like making a video. Basically, I'm just going to do it on the spur at the moment, like I am with this one. Because I was sitting around just now, felt a little bit bored, so I thought, might as well make a video. So, since it was Star Wars Day on Monday, I thought I would celebrate that fact by unboxing this, which is the Blu-ray collection of all the Star Wars films, well, all the ones that have been out so far. And as I was unboxing it, I thought I'd give you a quick review of each of the films and my thoughts on them. Now, I'm going to do this video in two parts. Firstly, focusing on the prequels, and then, oh, sorry for the shakiness of this camera, it's an iPad. So yeah, first part focusing on the prequels, second part will be mainly on the original trilogy. So let's get going. It's a very nice set, this. So if we have a look on the front, we've got... I like this picture a lot, actually. It's you've got, of course, Anakin walking towards the us, and then walking away in the background, sort of like a ghostly figure. You've got Luke, which I really do like, and on the back it's just sort of a continuation of that image, and it's Tatooine, of course, and where Luke grew up. So if we open it up, first of all, we've got this. This is a nice little guide. It basically tells you all the special features in the back, but in the front you've got some really nice artwork. Here you've got, first of all, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And as I said, in the back it's just special features. And in here, obviously, there's some artwork, very nice artwork of all the characters in the Star Wars universe. So then, starting off then with the Phantom Menace, the infamous Phantom Menace. Now, I'm not going to focus on the negatives of this film because there are a lot. So I'll focus on the positives. I don't think it's the worst of the prequels. I can sit through it. I think Ewan McGregor and Liam Neeson are very well cast. They play their roles magnificently. You can really see the young Obi-Wan in Ewan McGregor, but I think he does develop it over time. Natalie Portman as well, she's very good in this film. The two main things everyone always says about this film that was good was the pod racing scene, and of course Darth Maul and Darth Maul's lightsaber. I do think one of the negatives about this is the fact Darth Maul was not used as much as he should have been. He really should have been. I've seen there's a lot of fan theories online actually that people say that they should have kept him alive, and I do agree with that. I think he should have been kept alive throughout the prequels, I believe. So yeah, that's that one. Attack of the Clones. I don't like this film. I find it very hard to sit through this. Christopher Lee is magnificent because he's Christopher Lee. He does do the job of Count Dooku very, very well. I think the best part of this film by far is definitely Yoda's fight with Dooku right at the end. I remember seeing that for the first time in the cinema when it came out, and the shock of everybody when Yoda actually turned out to be quite a beast when it came to fighting with a lightsaber. That was by far the favourite scene. Is it worth sitting through the rest of the film to get there? I'd say so. But the rest of the film, I'm not a fan of. The story gets too. The story doesn't really develop the characters as much as it should really. But that scene at the end is definitely the best part of that film. And Revenge of the Sith. Now, this is by far the best of the prequels, in my opinion, and I do think that this. I think they could have made this film on its own without making the first two. I really do think that it's a very well made film as well, and it's definitely one that's. Whereas the other two were, it took it can be quite hard to sit through the first two, but this one I have no problem watching it. I can sit through it easily. There's still little bits that are a bit naff and off, but on the whole, I'd say this is definitely my favourite of the prequels. General Grievous is a fantastic character. I love. I always used to like that scene with him and Obi-Wan. I also think Ewan McGregor's portrayal of Obi-Wan in this film, definitely he's come closer to Alec Guinness by this time, and you can really see, you don't see Ewan McGregor, you see a young Alec Guinness in this film. Once again, apologies for the shaky camera on this. I'm trying to hold it as best I can. But yeah, and Hayden Christensen as well in this film. He's not bad. I mean, in Attack of the Clones, he was pretty awful, but I think he's a bit better in this film. He's not